Hi, and welcome to day 4 of the 28-day declutter challenge. I hope you're having fun with it. And yeah, welcome to today. So, today we are going to declutter your jewelry. Men, please stay with me because I've got some tips for you. But also, before we go on to my tips for jewelry decluttering, I wanted to talk to you about general decluttering and talk to you about thoughts and feelings that this decluttering may stir up. It can be very stressful and quite anxiety ridden and can stir up lots of memories, good and bad. And so I just wanted to quickly talk to you about that before I talk to you specifically about jewelry. I've written some notes because I've written quite a lot on this topic, so I just wanted to refer to my notes so I don't miss anything. So please excuse me. So we form emotional attachments to our things based on the circumstances of how it came into our house, who gave it to us, when they gave it to us, why they gave it to us, why we bought things, when we bought things, why we bought things, etc., etc. So when we start to declutter, as I said, it can get really hard because it stirs up heaps of emotions when we consider letting things go. So facing our inanimate objects and figuring out what's really going on with our thoughts and our feelings can ultimately set you free to live a clutter-free life. So my tip is to tell yourself the story of the object one last time. Thank the object for what it's brought into your life, and then start telling the truth about the object. And from that truth telling, you can then decide if the object has preciousness to you and should stay in your house, or if you should let go of it and give it to another home or put it in the bin. So the story of the object will be about how you acquired it. The feelings of happiness, sadness, guilt, remorse, loss, and the rationalization wrapped up in the sense of obligation to keep it. The truth, though, can help you break the emotional bond connecting you to the object. So you can see that this doesn't just apply to jewelry. It can be to clothes or to presents or vases or a teaspoon. It can be anything, not just jewelry, and that's why I wanted to talk to you about this subject. So yeah, I want you to be able to enjoy what's in your house and enjoy the emotions behind things in your house, whether sad or happy. But I want things to spark joy in you. I want, like Marie Kondo says, I want you to have only what you really love in your house. So that's why it's important to break any emotional bonds that are unhealthy. So I've got an illustration for this. So I will just show you my jewelry box. It's my dirty little secret because it's really messy. So here it is. I will declutter it tonight. But so here's my story quickly. So here is a ring I bought. I bought it for somebody when I was in Greece. I had intended on giving it to them, but I clearly didn't. And so the story is that this person was really precious to me, and this ring meant a lot to give it to them. But that was a long time ago, and it's now taking up precious space in my jewelry box, and it's just something that I don't want anymore. I don't want to think about that person every time I see the ring. I'm thankful for that relationship, but I'm happy to leave it in the past. So I'm getting rid of the ring. So that is an example of how to do it. So here's some stories here is the truth that you can tell yourself about some of the jewelry. And so this is some specific tips about jewelry. So a dear friend or relative or colleague gave you something and it's just not your style. so you can get rid of it. Styles have changed, and you don't wear things anymore. You bought it to match an outfit, and you got rid of the outfit on day 2 of the Declutter challenge, so you can get rid of the matching jewelry. You love it, but it just doesn't look right on you anymore, or it's annoying to wear. So you could get rid of it. It's not your color, you've lost the matching set or the matching earring, it's showing signs of wear, and so you always choose something else above it. It reminds you of a sad time in your life, or the person's no longer in your life, like in my example. You wore it 20 years ago, but you don't wear it anymore. It needs repairing, but you clearly don't love it enough to have spent the time and the money to get it repaired, so you should maybe let it go. A friend talked you into buying it, or you went to a jewelry party and you felt obligated to buy something and you never really loved it. You thought you would wear it, but you haven't. Or it was really expensive. And the trick with expensive things is that you've already spent the money. And so it's okay to let things go because you've already spent the money. You're not going to be able to make the money back just by wearing it some more. You could make the money back by selling it, or make some of the money back by selling it. So by all means, go and sell it on eBay or Gumtree or buy, swap, sell. So it doesn't matter who gave you things or what it cost. It does. If you don't love it, don't keep it. And as far as getting things from special people, I just wanted to encourage you that it's the relationships that matter, not what they give you. And so please don't feel obligated to keep things just because somebody special gave it to you if you don't love it. It's your relationship that's important, not objects. So keep what you love and let the rest go, and donate them. Don't give them to family or friends because they've probably got a jewelry box stuffed full like mine. So my challenge today is to find one object. So guys, some cufflinks that you don't have a French cuff shirt to put them on, or a watch that no longer works, and ladies, you could do the same, or you could find some earrings or a necklace or a bracelet. I will show you a picture of what I've decluttered from tonight, and yeah, I look forward to seeing your photos and engaging with you on Facebook. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you for sticking with me. I know it's been a long one today. Thanks. Bye.